Okay, we'll leave it on here then, okay? Or you really feel it?
No, that's fine. Let's leave it there.
Let me put a little piece of tape on here. Huh? So you don't have to fiddle with it. What do you think? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's for you.
Well, I'm just saying it's a long piece. You guys hit the fence if you want to just cut off.
Okay, we're done.
They want to ride with you.
Let's get in the back.
Yeah, I want to get him out of the way until I get the relay set up, and then I'll. Scott, duck down, please.
Feet of hose. Come all the way down to the back of number 3 here.
What this end?
No, I can
Get that.
With a couple now, it doesn't matter which end. Why just send those guys down and send them up here so they can see this operation?
Should have 3 of them.
Report.
We got him.
We're not moving, Jay. Huh? Aren't we back in there?
No, this is it.
We're waiting for you. Come and give me some gas. Give him a little bit of art. You don't need art. All right, keep going. So we're at the exit.
Got it? All right, let's go. Take that 1 3-inch, I'll take the other. Hold the other. Put in the middle one. Give me a little more there. Every time I get my side lined up, friggin' move. All right, get one caught, because we're trying to move them both, it's just not working. Hold that hose. Hold that up a little bit. That's straight. That's straight.
Another double mailer?
Yep.
No. There's a couple. All right, we're ready. How did I get up there?
I want you to put that forward and pick up against the relay. If the background's in the way, nothing, I'll just come down and move it back.
Say hi.
We'll leave the lines charged, and we'll break down the 2, hook them into 3, leave the third one charged, and then we'll
Right. Hey, make sure they got everything set up in there, so we
I will. I want to make sure 4 is in line before I charge it. Okay?
we're gonna take the 3-inch off of 4 for the hand line. The hand line.
So I'll check it up.
Oh yeah, there was. That's right. I will drop one. Hey, Brad. Why don't you both eat? Yeah.
Your radio is breaking up. Do you have a fresh battery?
I think he said send a key in it.
Okay.
Okay,
They have 4 up there.
Mike, let me know when you're...
No, I'm going to take it in both. Steve working on
Yeah, charge it all the way down.
On both of them?
Yeah.
You let me know when you get down.
You're not going to go through the gated intake?
Why? Just ask you. Like I did that for one month.
All right.
Reconnect down in the woods.
Okay, all right, I got you.
All right, position him so you can make that hook up on the other side. Hold that. Position the truck to make that hook up. Now we got it, Phil.
All right. Now we need a pony for the deluge.
Back in front of me.
I just give a little.
No.
Give me a wrench.
Let me know when you're ready.
Which one do you want?
Where is one? Good.
I need a female 3-inch to 4-inch.
Something blows out. I don't want that to get burned up.
I can go either way.
Why don't you bring it down this
You
way?
got the hydro pressure going down here nationwide, so I need a soft suction up at the
I want
hydrant.
it in the wind and right in where the fire will be.
Yes.
Alright? Got enough people there to figure that out.
Broomall Fire Company, I don't know what this thing is, but Ernest, come back to the farm. Okay, Dave, that's
Watching this thing, weight's different, it may come down on you. Take that one out too? Why don't you cut them off? Okay, guys, let's have a pull.
Really?
Just a second. Okay.
Pretty exciting
Okay.
stuff, huh? They need them lines up here. Grab one off the front. Grab one off the front. Look, you got big or little. What are you doing? Coming off the 3 inch or worthy? Okay, wire? Somewhere we use that demo. Yeah, they want us to have a line off the back of here. 3 inch. Yeah, it's the same thing as this. Is that? Fine. If you have a problem, we'll just stretch something out. That's all. No big deal. Either yeah, go ahead and move it. All right.
Coming.
No water coming yet, is there?
Here
Coming.
comes the water.
Make sure this hose doesn't come out and kick in the ass. Take it off them leaves so I can... I got water in my limbs. Hold on a little bit, Mark, please. Just turn it a little. Don't turn it up where it hits. Get it out of that damn tree. There you go, that'll boy. Beautiful, thank you. We got another bad battery? No, we're down. We got battery with us. We got another one back there. I don't know what happened.
Go ahead.
So, when you get there, if you can see the beam or the cross piece, all right? If there's one in the middle of your cut and you're not riding against the beam over here, try and push down on one side and it'll pop up. Okay? Once you pop up, you can wedge it out.
Oh,
okay?
I see. I'm not gonna be able to get it here because it's
You got to work from either side. All right, see if you cross one. If you're lucky, you can pry it up.
your foot here.
I figure I just let him experience here and then get down lower and teach him something.
Let me take off this goggles now. I'm not cutting anymore.
No problem. Watch those camera.
Okay?
Go ahead, open it up. Billy, use the tool, man. There's fire under there. Use the tool. Lift and pry with it. Do whatever you want to do. Use that tool, okay? See what you got right here? See how this is built?
Yeah.
You get your axe under here and pry those nails up. That's going to fit right out of it.
Bill, what I was saying, use the flat head of the axe. Hit down on that side and it'll pop this side up. Here you go.
Off the axe.
I would say come on down. Yeah, if it's not stuck in a nozzleman's head. Come on down. We'll make it down.
Okay.
Use the flat part, right? And poke down on this side and it'll pop this side up. The flat part. Yeah, that's it.
Come up with me, Scott.
All right, now drop it. Now, use the tool and just push it on. That's it. Hit down on that wood. That's all right.
Cool.
That's all right.
can see that axe if you want me to get it. I'd have to get in there.
Can you reach it?
I can't reach it.
Nah, no. Control of that saw when you start moving it out, okay? Let the saw do the work too, okay? Don't fight it. Drop it on. Try and go yourself from down there. Then bring it out. That way you don't have the chance.
See these younger guys do the hands-on because I've done the hands-on. I just like to watch to refresh myself. Future, you know.
Seems like the biggest thing is getting to let the tool do the work for
Yeah, I know. That's
like
always.
tool.
I think that's a common problem that we have.
Well, we all do it.
You're in a hurry. That fire kicking down here. You're in a hurry. You want to get that fire, you know. I got hurt, you know. I mean, I think it's human nature.
Yeah, with a fire tool, tell them that go up and cut a hole in the roof. It's a piece of cake. It's easy, you know. And they don't give them the right protection. Joe Downey went up there the first time. Did a man film him for everything wrong. And it's not his fault.
No, it's not.
It's the first time the guy ever did it.
Okay, we had a fire one time. Come out front, you know, and open up the roof.
Yes, sir.
Is that already hooked up to the regulator? The regulator's hooked to the boilers already?
Yeah, all they have to do is plug the master in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where do they do that from? Here, or do they do it from the individual truck?
Right there. You see, they're carrying the bottles on their back, so they're going to put the bottles on their back and hook the mask up as they go in the building.
Yeah, but where are they going to do that from? Are they going to pull them off the truck?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Pull them off that truck right there.
This one here?
Yeah.
All right.
And refill them at this truck.
All right.
Good looking dude, isn't he?
Yeah, what a guy. You can almost see me in this glass.
You can. Hey, turn around. Turn around the other way so I can see your face.
Oh. My helmet's falling apart in the back anyway. Yeah, good. You don't want to be in the shots back?
Oh, I guess so. But I'm not being reflected very much.
Got it locked in?
throw your hand over there. Yeah, get on there. Get your other arm.
Like staring the line.
Oh, there goes 10 minutes for you, Bear. Hey. Come here. See you get blow on the end of that with that keep that valve tight.
Why don't I just take it off? Say the bottom.
See, blow on the end of it. See there?
I did.
That'll shut off now.
Something I want to do before you start, real quick. I want to take the mic off the camera because I'm hearing the.
Okay, Tom, anytime you're ready. Not smoke, but the fire's going. Want to hit it with that one?
Huh?
Want to hit it with that line once?
No, we're okay. All right, let's go. I want you down and in position, down in close, and I don't want any water on the fire yet.
Okay.
Just want you to watch what the fire's doing. Okay? Burning up till it hits the ceiling. It's going to build and start to roll across the ceiling. Typical fire scenario. Okay? See it's hit the ceiling, starting to fan across the ceiling. Okay, let's go. Open up. Rotate. Rotate the nozzle. Rotate the nozzle. Okay, shut it down. Shut it down. Okay, fire's darkened down. Back it out, let it go. That quick, that easy. Okay, it's coming back up, but that's fine. We want to go back out and let another crew come in. Back it out. Coming out.
Let's go in the nozzle.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Second crew, let's move in. All right. You okay, Dave? Yeah, it's not too bad. We ready? Frankie, get another crew ready. Bring it in right to the door and stand by. I don't want any water on the fire yet.
Got any more material?
Keep it down. Let him do the work. All you're doing on this is to hold on to it so that it doesn't back off on him, okay? And he goes to move. You should be back a little bit more. You're not breathing air. Okay. You'll be okay for this going. I mean, I'm plugged in. Okay. Think about it before you come charging in. Remember that. All right, pay attention here. You're okay. See what's going on? Fire's banked across the room. Open up on a wide spot. All fire, all fire. That's it. Round. That's it. All right, shut it down. Shut it down. That's all it takes. Typical fire scenario. Fire banks up in the corner, hits the ceiling, and rolls. Rolls across at you. Okay, you come in on a fog, stick it in the room, whip the nozzle around, the fire knocks down. Let the steam do its work. Don't you keep flowing water on the fire. 30-second application is all we need. Okay? Fire's starting to come back up. What we would now do is move in and overhaul. Okay? Back it out, let it start to come back up, and we'll bring another crew in. Make sure that your air is plugged in before you come in next time. Go ahead, back it out. Back it out.
All happen basically the same way. It burns up until it meets resistance. It turns and starts across the ceiling. The ceiling temperature builds and builds gradually until it starts to bank down in the room. In a normal Class A fire, normal household environment, we're looking at somewhere around 1,000 degrees ceiling temperature. Tape warning.
Pause tape.
What I want you to do after it banks on the ceiling and starts across, we want to stick the nozzle in on a medium fog, whip it around, and shut it down. I don't want excess water in there. There's no reason for that. You shouldn't apply water for more than 30 seconds. If you're going to be effective, 30 seconds is all we need. If you're not effective in 30 seconds, the problem is you're not getting the water on the fire and you got to readjust your position. That's it. When you hear them start, just move them so that they don't... You're going to have to put a little more fuel in after this one, too.
Is the fuel over there?
No, no fuel. Just combustibles. I don't want any... We haven't used any fuel at all. Okay, it's starting to build. It's going up the back wall. When it hits the ceiling, it's going to bang. As it starts to bank, you're going to see it coming across at you. Okay. It's almost to the ceiling in the back corner now.
Rotate the nozzle man.
That haven't been in yet? Who are they? Okay. It's taking a little longer this time. It's going to take even longer the next time.
Hold up the 902.
We're running out of combustibles.
Bring them in here just for food?
No, we'll load it up one more time after they're done here. We do have fire up in that roof on the other side. Is he working on that? It looks like he's got water on it. All right, we're having trouble building temperature this time because we don't have enough combustibles in there. Why don't you knock it down real quick? One quick swoop with a fog. That's it. Okay, back it out now. Back it out, we'll let it go. Tell him to go ahead and knock that down on that side, okay?
Carl! Yeah. Go ahead, hit it with water.
If you guys want to go out and take a breather, you can. Right up to the door. You don't need
Go in again? Go in? Back up and go in the room. All right.
Right there, man. All right, guys, let's move it in. That film crew, okay. I want you down low, right in that doorway. I just want you to sit there and observe for a minute. Okay?
Get your face in that doorway.
Stay down, move right in. That's it. All right, I just want you to watch what's going on. Typical one-room room and contents fire, the typical dwelling fire that we respond to. Up the stairs, down the hall, and into the bedroom. The fire hits the ceiling, as you can see, and it starts to flash across the ceiling. It's coming right open. A medium fog, okay? Now whip the nozzle around. Whip that's it, up high. Down onto the fire. Down onto the fire, okay? Now shut it down. I think he was on one of the first ones here. Okay. Okay. You can see what happened. All it took was a couple of sweeps with the fog and the fire darkens down. Now it's controllable. Now we can move in and get in close to the fire with some straight stream water and hit it and knock it out. All right? We don't want to do it right now. What I want to get is the idea of what's going on, what that fire is doing. All right?
All right, stand up in the doorway. Feel the difference between if you're going walking and the car. Stand up in the doorway. Put your head in there. Feel the difference in the heat? All right. Is that Timmy?
You gonna let it build again so I can get it?
I got an idea.
What?
Let's go out the doorway here.
Right.
Just before they're ready to do it again, we'll rush in.
Right.
And we'll be in position and we'll shoot it as they
As
they fog it. Okay?
We're gonna
So
come
it's
in
like,
this way
whoa,
then?
whoa, slow down. Yeah. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna come in real quick.
Right.
Right?
It's a point of view
Right.
type.
How about, can I ask you guys to back out? I want to bring a crew in here and just let them see what's going on real quick.
All right.
Okay, sure.
Okay?
Go ahead.
All right, bring the new guys in here real quick.
Hold up over there.
Okay, who's going in?
These guys on your right.
Good. Down in the back. Down in the back. Okay? Down in the back. Is that all he is for now? Okay, what I want you to do. Good. Jimmy, get your spare line or get a piece, a booster line or something and get that knocked down. Don't let this thing take long. Okay, good. All right, this basically, guys, is what we're going to have in a typical fire in a house. What we have is a room and contents, okay? Typical bedroom, living room, dining room, and a typical dwelling fire, which is what we respond to the most. You get in and see what's going on. The fire is building. As the fire builds, it hits the ceiling. Once the fire hits the ceiling, it starts to roll across the room. Are you guys ready with the nozzle? Okay. As the fire hits the ceiling, the temperature starts to build. It builds all the way across. All right? Builds across, and it'll roll across the room and out this door and into the next room. All right, if we let it continue. All right? It's a typical fire. It burns the same way all the time. Fire burns until it meets resistance. Okay?
Roll out a little bit.
Let it just roll out into this room just a little bit. As soon as they put water on it, okay, see it? Whip it around. Make sure you're on balance. Okay, he's okay. Got it? Okay? Make sure you're on balance. All right? Fire darkened down immediately, okay? The smoke bank's down when we hit it, though. Notice how clean it was until we hit the fire with water. Then it starts to fill with smoke and come back down. All right? We shut it down, the smoke starts to lift, the fire starts to build. The idea is that we knock the fire down to a controllable level, and then we go in, move in close, and knock the rest of the fire down. Okay? All fires basically react the same way. They will burn through the roof eventually. Okay, then we have a ventilated fire. We have to handle that a little differently. But what we handle most is the typical inside, move in, knock it down inside. Okay? All right, how about going back outside before you get all smoked up?
You gonna knock this down again, Chief?
Yeah, we'll knock it down again. Michael, is it starting to build again?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, how about
knock it down?
Go in. Mike, get him down where you want him. Okay. Right down.
9 feet to 9A.
Bill. Okay, we're ready. Okay, let's go. Roll it. Okay. All right. All right, back it down. Right. Back up.
We got fire up
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You got pretty good fire up above you, Tom.
Okay. All right, look, let's get that fire knocked down. Mike, get the fire knocked down low. Hold on for just a minute.
Get that.
Don't open your line all the way. That way you can control it better. Go easy. A little bit more, About halfway. Hold on to it now. Huh? You got it okay? Okay, shut down.
Okay.
Point that sucker over that way. There you go.
I'll try to explain what's happening. Good. This would be a normal bedroom type fire, and what we have is fire. Fire starts down low. Curls across the room. It's not enough to flash out and come across the room. Okay. What we do is normally we would keep it confined to one room. Move in. We open up on a fog pattern. Swirl the line around, which you'll see. Okay. And that's not the fire down. Okay. Back out. Let's pull the ceiling and make sure that that's out.
Okay, it's out, Tom. I can see it. You can see it right away.
Okay. All right, line.
Okay.
Good. All right, I think you're all right. Stay there for a second, though, just in case it comes back up.
Popping that thing on once.
Okay.
Okay, let's get ready one more time. Okay. Okay.
Anybody want to do it again? Okay, Willie, go ahead. Okay, ready?
Okay, hold tight.
Okay, let's go. Move it in, guys. Move it in. Move it in. Down low. Down low. In close. Make sure you're balanced. I don't want any water on the fire right yet. Make sure you're balanced.
Hold off. We'll tie
Okay?
line.
Let's watch the fire build a little.
Hey, let this burn. Just open.
Nope, I need a new battery. Hey, Bill! Hey, Bill! Before you take that off, go inside and I need some overhaul done. Yep. Yeah.
Face the camera when you put your mask on.
I have your autograph.
What's that? Right here. Just right here. You can take your mask off, okay? Just leave it. Take your back on. Everybody ready? Dave, you ready?
Yep, here we go.
Okay, fellas, we had a training opportunity here, which we don't normally get. What appeared to be a live fire was nothing more than a chance for us to practice what we know and do very well. It gives us a chance to polish ourselves. The important things that we learned today have to do with the fire spread and the use of our self-contained breathing apparatus. One of the most important things that we have going for us, which allow us to go in and stay inside, are the self-contained breathing apparatus that we're wearing. It's important that we know how they function. It's important that they're set up and we're ready to go when we enter the building. We had everything go very well today. We have one incident where a firefighter had not made his final connection and he began to feel the effects of what that smoke will do. All right? It's important. I can't stress that enough, that when we go in, we're set. We don't go in ahead of time. Okay? Okay. Pause, tape. One more time. This is what we're going to do. You guys are in good position. Stay calm. Mark. Ready? Action. Okay, fellas, what we had today was a fire situation which looked real. However, this was nothing more than a training session. What we tried to illustrate were some firefighting principles with emphasis on self-contained breathing apparatus and its importance in the fire service. We can't go into a contaminated atmosphere such as we had today and survive without our self-contained breathing apparatus. What we had today was a confined fire which we were able to go in and knock down with our self-contained breathing apparatus in place. We had a couple of minor incidents while we were in there, one in particular where a firefighter did not make his final connection and very quickly realized the adverse effect of the smoke and toxic products of combustion. In the future, we want to make sure that that doesn't happen. We have to be prepared when we go through the front door. Everything on, set, and ready to go. SCBA is our lifeline. We have to make sure it's functioning before we enter the building. Great. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Roll tape. Stand by. Action. Okay, fellas, great training session. One thing that we tried to project in this training session was self-contained breathing apparatus, and it's important to the fire service. We can't survive in the contaminated atmospheres with the toxic smoke and products of combustion without it. We did have some problems, however, and we want to discuss those briefly. We have to be set when we go into the building. It's important that the self-contained breathing apparatus is on and is functional. We make a last check before we go in and make sure before we enter the building. We had one firefighter come in today. As he started into the building, his final connection was not made and he had no air. When he got in, very shortly he realized that he was breathing the products of combustion. If we're going to be effective, we have to be set up right from the get-go. Okay, now, pause tape, because I got to take warning light. Okay, now we're going to do close. This is the close, okay? Which is, okay, great job all in all. Stand by. Action. Okay, once again, fellas, good training session. I think we learned a lot today. The importance of self-contained breathing apparatus. Why don't we go back and let's do it one more time. Let's gear up and move in.
Pause, Dave. Okay, great. Okay. Yeah. You guys
That other pumper that's up in the middle. When one's secured, it will go back. When the other one's secured, it will go back. Keeping enough people around just to keep the other ones done. Get the other ones done. Because we have to get this truck. This truck's got to go back for that training class that's going on. It's got all the forcible entry tools on it they're going to need.
Is this a large nose or is this a large nose?
Your lips.
This is gonna first some heat. It's gonna be cool.
Go ahead. I don't know what you're doing, but just pretending, that's fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Just keep like you're talking on your radio.
Okay, Sandy, you can fly 1 or 2 flights. I'm knocking in the center of the fuel, just for the end of the floor.
Go for it.
Okay, beautiful.
You can do that again. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh, Dave, look at the smoke coming out of those holes.
Yes, sir. All I'm doing now is waiting for the start of fire.
All right. Your deck gun's shut down and he's all set.
Now, Mark, why do you have all these trucks coming in here? To get pressure, keep the pressure up, or what?
Well, in a normal, if this is a real fire, there'd only be one truck in relay.
And that's from
They'll be operating experience, but also to protect that pine grove in the back.
right?
And
that other pumper that's up in the middle.
When one's secured, it will go back. When the other one's secured, it will go back. Keeping enough people around just to keep the other ones done. Get the other ones done. Because we have to get this truck's got to go back for that training class that's going on. It's got all the forcible entry tools on it they're going to need.
Is this a large nose or is this a large nose?
Your lips.
This is gonna first some heat. It's gonna be cool. A little.
Go ahead. I don't know what you're doing, but just pretending, that's fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Just keep like you're talking on your radio.
Okay, Sandy, you can fly 1025, back into the center of the world, just for the end of the fall.
Go for it. Okay, beautiful.
You can do that again. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh, Dave, look at the smoke coming out of those holes.
Watch the lenses don't get burnt there.
Huh?
You don't watch the lens don't melt or anything like that. It's really hot. Jimmy! Jimmy! Front and back really switching up back there. You want to hit back there?
What?
Back there is really switching up. You want to hit back there?
What, the pile?
Yeah, the pile.
Yeah, you can. Break the motor over there.
It's slowing, man.
Tell you what. Keep it going.
Put that hose along here. Keep that hose nice and full. I don't want to lose that hose either.
Can you get that hose halfway across the back there? Don't actually put it in the building, but knock it halfway across the back. Pull it down over there a little bit. That's it, yeah.
Don't hit me with that hose.
He won't.
Willie, that's closed. I'll open it. Willie?
I got into the building is already down now, isn't it? Yeah, it's down here, but we don't know how to get somebody out of this thing. Outside so we don't go into cavitation. You copy on that note? Yeah, that's what I want to hear right there. What's your residual now, Tim? What's your residual now?
Watch that water tower, the chicken feed tower, meat hopper, and then yeah, I mean, if it's got 4 stanchions on it, it's no big deal. But it only has the 2, and then it's bolted to the structure. It might end up in our laps. Hey, Tommy, is that hopper bolted to the structure, or is it freestanding? It may come down. I was going to say it'll be in our laps. Well, no. Be careful.
The truck down too.
Back in, it's just about going. Those trees are holding up real good.
Okay.
So really, if you want, you can shut that duck gun down temporarily. I'll yell if I need you back again, that's all.
Well, we got some flying brands, but not a whole lot.
We got a squirrel $53 on those, dude.
Everything's going very well, Jim. We were able to confine it. We had no extension. I think everything, all in all, went very well. We confined the fire to the building of origin.
Let's do that again. Just a second. I'm going to put it on this side. Okay.
Use the radio or do whatever you want.
All right. I think all in all, Jim, I think this burn went very well. We were able to keep it within the building. We had no extension. We didn't have any extension via embers or anything. So the exercise went very well.
Yeah, it did a lot for our training too.
Yes, overall training certainly profited from being able to come in here and do this. $53.90. $53.9 to 9E.
Go ahead to 9E.
Are you still on that deck gun back there?
That's correct.
How does it look on the back side?
We're fine. We're just having 2 trees that we're dousing with a booster line, but other than that, we're under control.
Okay, 9B.
Okay.
Where's your location now?
North side corner. Everything will fire.
Okay, what about Ember Patrol?
Okay, relax.
I am. Very. If I had a 6-pack, I'd be set. I'll tell you what. Give us your name and what you do and you know, what your job is with the fire company and just a general statement on how tough it is to be a firefighter. Extremely tough. Kirby Kerber, I've been in a fire company almost 20 years, and I'm a carpenter builder by profession, and this is about as tough as it gets. What are you making a film for us?